And this morning, a very special installment of our week-long series on kids and sports. Games like baseball are normally for the children who can hit the ball the farthest and run the fastest. But for one very special league of players, heart is the only thing that matters. They're all part of the Miracle League.
Lauren is obsessed with baseball. She loves baseball, and she has wanted to play ever since she was 3, and she's now 14 and still completely in love with the game.
But Lauren was born with a rare bone disorder called osteopetrosis. It makes her fracture very easily. She's had over 25 bone fractures in her life, which prevented her from being able to play on her school sports teams.
When Laura was in elementary school, she used to bring home the flyers for the local sports leagues, and she'd want to sign up for baseball, and we had to constantly say, no, you can't do that. Your disability is not just painful, but it's also going to stop you from doing the things that you dream about.
It was very difficult watching my friends be able to play sports that I was physically not capable of.
But 5 years ago, Lauren no longer had to sit on the sidelines. The Miracle League was formed and provided an opportunity for kids with disabilities to get together and play ball.
One of the unique things about the Miracle League is that we accept children of all ability and all capabilities into our league. The fields are unique in that all the bases are painted on the surface, giving you the freedom to move wheelchairs and walkers and whatever across the surface.
That first field was built in 2000. Since then, 14 more have been built all across the country. And they've been such a success that 62 additional fields are currently in the process of being built. And most importantly, each player is matched with a volunteer buddy to help them bat and field if needed.
Go, go, go!
Go! Jacob has spinal muscular atrophy and plays in a wheelchair.
I like having a buddy because sometimes I can really reach the ball. So what I can do is I can block it with my wheelchair, and then my buddy can pick it up, put it in my chair, and I can tag the person out.
Being a buddy at the Miracle League has made me realize that you shouldn't underestimate people who aren't like anyone else, because they can do things just as well as other people. It may not just be as fast.
Nice throw!
But the buddies aren't the only ones whose lives have been changed.
When my parents first saw me play, it was like, they don't cry in public places, that's just wrong. But they were crying on the inside, and they were happy and just excited that I get to play my favorite sport.
Every parent wants to see their kid that happy. And when you have a disabled child who's been through so much pain and troubles, and you finally see them in a moment of pure joy, there's just nothing to compare it to.
All of the parents seem to get a lot of enjoyment from seeing their children at play, but nobody seems to have bigger smiles than the kids.
The Miracle League means a whole lot to me because they were the people who helped me finally get my first chance to ever play baseball on a team.
I do think that the Miracle League developed a field of dreams because I don't have a disability when I go there, because there's nothing you can't do on that field.
We're #1!